Welcome. In this video, we'll see how to split TallyPrime data. Generally, when you have multiple years data in your TallyPrime, your company is uh, becomes a little heavy, and that's why it's advised to split the data. But along with that, it's also advised to always have last 2 to 3 years data in the same tally data, so that anytime you want to refer back with reference to purchase rates or the previous transactions you've had, you do not have to go to a different data backup. So this is the idea. So in this video, we have data of financial year 23-24 and financial year 24-25. So I'll show you how to split this into 2 years, different two data sets for two different years. Well, first, this is the gateway of Tally. I'll go to data, and here the third option is split. Select on split. Here the first option is called verify data, which I'll click on verify data. And after once I click on yes, so it will just check if there are any errors found. If there is something in violation of fundamentals, it will throw the errors here, and we have to correct the errors before we split. We'll go back. Since there are no errors, I can now proceed with split. I'll go to split, then I'll select split data. Here it will ask me that what is the name of the company that I want to split. Since I have only one company, it's showing me only this one company. And then it is asking me from where do you want to split. So I have two financial years data here. One is 23-24 and 24-25. So I want to split from the date, the first date of the new tally data backup that you want. You have to enter it here. So I want to split it from 1st April 2024, and so this will break it into two tallies. One is from 1st April 23 to 31st March 24, and then it will carry forward all these closing balances to the opening balances of the new tally, and then create a new tally data for 1st April 2024 to 31st March 2025. And then I'll select yes, and here it is also asking me, is showing me the name of the companies that will be created. These names can be altered separately once the companies are created. That is not an issue. So I'll just click, so, like it says, this will be set as financial year beginning date for the new company, right? And I'll just click on yes, and it is again asking me, do you want to split the data? I'll say yes, and like you can see, it will take a couple of minutes. So since we have very less data, it will happen very fast. But in case you have huge data, it will take a little more time. And like you can see here, now we have three companies. The first one, which has got the entire data of 2 years. The second one, which has got the entire data for only 1 year, which is financial year 23-24. And this one is from 24-25. So in brackets, they always show the first date of that year. So now to rename this company also, it's very easy. I'll go to company, I'll go to alter. Here I want to rename this as old data. So financial year 23-24, just say financial year 23-24, and then I'll press control A. And this one I want to rename it as financial year 24-25. Just go here, financial year 24-25, and then I'll say control A. So now you have two data backups. If you come here and you see uh, uh, there is no, go to daybook. If you select 24-25 and go to daybook, there are no entries because we have split the data completely. But if you go to the daybook of 1425, you might probably, sorry, 1424, you might probably find some entries here. Again, go here, I select the year as 1424, 31, go here, and we go to daybook, and you can see all the entries here. So only these entries are there of 24-25, and 23-24 there are no entries because we have split the data. So it is always advised to split the data only when the data becomes very heavy, number one. Number two, even if you're splitting, make sure that you have the last 2 3 years data in the same tally data that you are currently using, so that whenever you want to refer back to any previous transactions of last year, you don't have to go back to a different tally data. This is the idea. And you can move these tally data to a different folder because you'll not be using them very often. And you can also keep a backup of the complete data in case you want to refer it anytime later. So this is the procedure by which you can split the tally data into multiple years depending on your use case and have the data file with you. Thank you so much.